So, you know what? Honestly, we need some good news. And the good news is that about an hour and a half ago, the trailer for Avengers Infinity War dropped. If you haven't seen it, you aren't living life. Stop this podcast. Go watch it now. Go watch it twice. Go watch it 6 or 8 times. Then come back because this was amazing.
Yeah.
It dropped like the hammer of Thor.
Yes. But only Thor's hammer is
Which he
gone.
doesn't-
So
yeah.
it dropped like something.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about some spoilers to the trailer because somebody commented that they're not gonna watch any of the trailers before. So I guess spoiler alert for this trailer. But whatever. But
Bite-sized
this was,
lemons.
There you go.
Alistair, stop listening for like 5 minutes.
There you go. But it was so good. It was so interesting. We don't see all of the characters, which is cool, which leaves you to believe that not all the scenes are, you're not seeing all the best parts of the movie.
Yep.
There's still a lot of ambiguity in it. We see, where is he from? The Black Panther, Rwanda. I don't even want to, wherever he's from, Wakanda. We see all those people. We see a ton of people just charging for this massive battle, and that's what we wanted. That's what I wanted.
Cap's got a beard,
right?
Caps, get him a
shield. Oh,
yeah.
Yes. No, I had tingles. I was so excited. We see Spider-Man in his new suit. At one point, Thanos pins him to the ground. It was just, I'm so looking forward to this.
Thanos looks really good.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanos looks awesome.
I was worried about the CGI on him. I think I played through it a few times to try and catch his face like on the CGI, but I was like, okay, it looks really good. So I'm okay.
Marvel CGI is generally perfect anyways.
Yeah.
Counter to what some people who review Thor movies thought. Like, their stuff is really pretty damn good.
Yeah. And huge ass chin, but then they can't even get a fucking mustache off a man over there in DC land, but whatever.
So my takeaways were Thanos looked awesome, and I think he's going to be a great villain. I love the Infinity Stones just like popping into that like cuff bracelet glove thing that he's wearing, which is pretty cool.
Infinity Gauntlet? Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. It's fine, Jules. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I told you, not a comic book guy, movie guy. I loved Cap coming back with the beard.
Yep.
He doesn't have the American flag suit on or anything like that. He's wearing black like all the other Avengers. That was pretty cool. I loved when Thor meets the Avengers at the end. He's like, "Who are you guys?" And they're like,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sorry, the Guardians of the Galaxy." And they're like, "Yeah, we're here to like take care of stuff. Get out of the way."
Even Star-Lord looks a little different. I was like, "Is that him?"
A little bit.
I don't know.
Yeah, and Scarlett Johansson has the lowest voice for a female. That was my other takeaway. I love her, but like they're all saying their little thing, and then I think ScarJo has a lower voice than Iron Man.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's pretty accurate.
we see a lot of Doctor Strange, which is really cool. Him trying to control whatever that is, whatever we saw in the sky. We see, I don't know. I think that darker undertone is gonna be the end of Captain America. I don't know if I want to call it right now, but even in the trailer, I think it's some foreshadowing to just be like, this is his last run. This is it.
What did I say the other day, Kev?
About it. But,
what did I say the other day about Captain America?
What did you say the other day about Captain America?
I said he's the least, I think at this point, the least marketable property of the major characters in the DC, the Marvel cinematic universe right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we even talked about it before in a past episode, but I think his story arc is done. And I think the only way that we can get something out of Captain America is if he dies. And we talked about maybe Iron Man dying. I highly doubt that now because of all the money that he's bringing in and whatever, and he's probably trying to get out. But with Captain America, I just don't see he has a place there. I don't think he has a place in the universe anymore. I think we're all good. I think I'm good with him, and I think we're good with seeing him leave.
Yeah, they promised the finale in this, and I think it's going to end with all of the Avengers dead except for maybe one. I think that's how this is going to happen. I don't think it's going to stay that way. I think they're going to Infinity Stone them back to life. But I think that the finale is going to be that, like, some of them are like, hey, listen, I was dead for a while. I think I'm done. And they just kind of walk away.
Are they going to jumpstart him like Superman?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Is that an Infinity Stone?
Just take the Infinity Stone and be like, the world's largest, paddles. Clear.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Instead of the Flash, they have to use Quicksilver. It's going to be a whole mess. Don't worry about it.
So he in the trailer, you only see he has 2 stones. We see that Loki does in fact have the Tesseract.
Yep.
We saw that to
Speculated.
kind of close the bookend of that Thor Ragnarok. But where are all the other stones? Or does he have all the stones? I don't.
So Loki has the Tesseract, the stone in what's his face, Vision's head. I don't think that was one of the ones in the gauntlet. So that we see them attacking Vision. So that's going to be one of the other stones. We had the ether that was given to the Collector. We had the purple one from Guardians that was given to the Collector. The one in the Eye of Agamotto, the one in Vision, and the blue one. Those are the 5 that I know of. So I don't know. I mean, really, I don't know if there's 5 or 6 in this, but that's the rundown of them. That's where they are. I don't know why Thor couldn't find them. He knows where all of them are.
Yeah.
You know how many Infinity Stones I know about?
How many?
None of them.
There you go. Fantastic. Yeah.
Sorry, I spoiled that for you.
That's
No, it doesn't matter. I don't
That's what
really
he's
care.
looking for.
Yeah. But, you know, Disney is in talks with Fox to reacquire the rest of their properties. So we may see the Phase 4 part of this become Fantastic Four and X-Men and everything, too. So that could be the difference that they're talking about. It could be completely different because of that.
Yeah, I think I don't know about your theory about killing all of them off. Maybe killing all the Phase 1 people off. Like we can have Black Panther, Spider-Man, and the younger people carry it. That would be interesting with these newer properties that they might acquire, and that could be interesting. But I think
we know that Guardians is going to keep going, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what I mean. They're younger, like in age,
Yeah.
they're younger, and they were not, Iron Man or Captain America, really.
Right.
I don't know.
Captain America's old as a character, but the actor's not so old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
But yeah, I'm interested.
It's going to be interesting to see what they do. It's going to be a big change. It's been 10 years of this, something like that. So it's a big transition that's about to happen. And they say they have 20 years of movies left to make, not 20 films.
Yep.
They think they have 2 decades more to carry this out. So they've got some kind of plan. We don't know what it is.
Yeah.
And they're doing a good job keeping it secret if they do know what it is, but they say they got 20 years worth of stuff coming our way. So
Hey, good for them. I hope they pull it off. They've been doing a good job. If they keep doing a good job, what's the difference? Absolutely.
Sure.
Keep making
let's
good
take
movies.
bets right now. Will they pass? Because I'm thinking of inflation and everything over the next 20 years.
Yeah.
Will they pass the $1 trillion mark in revenue?
For
Probably, yeah.
overall, like total, or just like a single movie?
No. Overall, like the collective,
then-
monies of the universe.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
for
going to
sure.
be close,
Yeah.
probably.
That's what they're doing.
If they do 20 more years of movies, absolutely.
Yeah, because by 2035, movie tickets are going to be Movie Pass will be long gone, but 2 movie
They're done
tickets
with
will
that
be like
next year, yeah.
$32.
Plus, I guarantee at that point they're going to be churning out like 300 movies a year. So
For sure. And
that's the only way they could do it, but I can see them doing it.
in the future, everybody's gonna have a Marvel movie. So not everyone's gonna have a 15 minutes of fame. Everybody's gonna be a Marvel superhero.
Yep, that's
in the
exactly
future.
right. That's exactly.
Well, I'm just
right.
waiting. I'm just waiting for that call.
Tim Dog's going to get his own movie.
Tim Dog movie. Okay.
I just want my own Star Wars movie. I just like the director of Blade Runner 2049. I want my own Star Wars movie.